My presentation summarizes an analysis of the rapidly increasing use of artificial intelligence by the Hellenic state, particularly in public administration and the courts. This technological shift, while promoting efficiency, raises these critical legal questions concerning the protection of individual rights. I'll explore the current Greek legislative framework, its application in both administrative processes and judicial review, and the necessary procedural guarantees to safeguard the governed. Regulation of state AI use is multi-layered. At the EU level, the AI Act focuses on risk management, while the GDPR governs data processing. Greece has enacted various laws and sector-specific legislation, demonstrating a commitment to integrating AI from military planning to cadastral surveying and financial audits. This highlights the widespread nature of the technological adoption. In public administration, we see the issuance of fully automated or algorithmic administrative acts. These digital documents bearing an electronic seal have the same legal power as traditional acts. Crucially, this automation is only permissible when the decision-making process is purely mechanical, based on defined parameters, and involves no subjective judgment, ensuring the AI strictly applies the law. AI's second major application is in compliance and audits. Agencies like the Tax and Customs Administration use sophisticated risk analysis systems to filter and prioritize tax cases. This is a strategic move to combat tax evasion effectively. From a legal standpoint, administrative courts recognize that the use of modern technology contributes to reasonable audit durations, thus enhancing public trust and legal certainty for the governed. In the realm of administrative justice, AI is currently focused on optimizing operational needs, the so-called e-justice. However, the Greek Court of Audit has real legislative path to develop AI that actively supports judicial work by reading and categorizing case files. This is limited to identifying legal frameworks. The critical consensus is that AI must never replace the human judge. Its role is solely supportive, ensuring the final judicial syllogism remains a human exercise of law. The indiscriminate use of AI without proper legal controls poses serious threats to core individual rights. These risks cluster around the protection of personal data, the procedural right to be heard before an unfavorable act is issued, and the fundamental requirement for the state to provide clear reasons for its decisions. At the heart of mitigating these risks is the principle of transparency. Citizens must understand how the AI system arrived at a decision that affects them. The Siri case serves as a stark international example of AI gone wrong. The system's inherent bias based on ethnic profiling led to mass revocation of benefits. The court highlighted that a lack of transparency made it impossible for citizens to challenge how their personal data led to an unfavorable outcome, proving that even algorithms must be subjected to human-centric legal scrutiny. To ensure a fair process, two guarantees are essential. First, the right to fair hearing must be preserved. The citizen must know the algorithm's basis to effectively state their objections. Second, the obligation to state reason, upheld by the Council of State, is paramount. An algorithmic decision is only lawful if it explicitly details how the AI reached its conclusion, including the variables and calculations, allowing for full judicial review. The central argument that AI decision must never be final or unchallenged. The integrity of the rule of law demands human involvement. We must institute a mandatory two-step human oversight process, an internal administrative review by a human authority, followed by the unimpeded right to challenge the decision before a human judge. This human-in-the-loop approach is the ultimate safeguard for ensuring accountability, fairness, and trust in the state's use of technology. In conclusion, the adoption of AI by the Hellenic state is inevitable and beneficial when done correctly. However, the benefits are immediately undermined if they come at the cost of citizens' rights. The choice isn't AI or rights. It's AI with safeguards. By enforcing transparency, accountability, and most importantly, mandatory human oversight at every critical stage, administrative and judicial, we can harness AI as a powerful tool for the state while reinforcing the citizen's sense of justice and security. Thank you very much.